From there. Liam.
Sarah.
Kristen.
Dan. Mike.
Catherine.
Tim. David. All right. So let's have our monologist step out. This is Liam. There it is. Now, I'm not really sure why we picked Liam. He's really bad at giving monologues. So he's gonna need some inspiration. Let's hear anything.
Pancakes! Abortion! Game control!
Anything
comes with that. Unveiling the Revenger!
Alright, that's enough.
Pancakes!
Pancakes.
Going with pancakes.
Pancakes remind me of my mom making me pancakes in the morning when I was a kid. I grew up on a sheep farm. I had a very picturesque childhood. They were homemade pancakes with flour, not like Aunt Jemima or anything. She would wake up before me and make them herself. And it was just lovely. And I would have all natural maple syrup on them, not, fake syrup either. And then I remember tasting like a fake Eggo waffle at my aunt's house when I visited, and it was delicious. But I did have a very lovely childhood on a farm. Pancakes make me think of bicycle racing. I used to bicycle race. It's a really intense sport. And it has all these weird, I don't know what they would be called, tropes or something, but all bicycle racers shave their leg all the way. Because if you crash on a bicycle with hairy legs, it hurts a lot more. But I think all non-bicycle racers are like, sure, that's why you're shaving your legs. You don't have to make excuses. You can just shave your legs. It's 2010. Excuse doing sports for other reasons. Pancakes. They make me think of driving cross country with my parents. And I sat in the back of their U-Haul truck, and we drove all the way across, and we spent a year out in California, and then we drove back. It was actually 9 months. We moved for 9 months and then came right back. We didn't like it. Which is true. It was exactly 9 months. That's true. I'm not exaggerating. And that reminds me of pancakes because you would go to those hotels with the little continental breakfast bars with the over sugary pastries and pancakes and stuff, and I thought that was amazing as a kid. I loved those bars, and the sheets seemed so clean and fresh to me, and it was all kind of magical. And then when you get to be an adult, you're like, oh, this is terrible. This is something big for business.
Excuse me, do you have, real food? I mean, this is okay, but, do you have, real pancakes?
What is the problem, sir? Is it undercooked or?
No, I mean, it just doesn't feel right. Is this natural?
I mean...
Because I get my pancakes from a pancake tree.
Right, yeah, no, that's not a thing, sir. You do not get your pancakes from a pancake tree.
What? Wait.
Explain to me this pancake tree theory. Is this just somebody tell you that they're from pancakes?
Yeah, my mom told me that's where pancakes came from this whole time.
Okay, well, we just make our pancakes here like how people without pancake trees. And,
Wait. So, what do you do with the waffle trees?
we just have trees with leaves. Yeah. So anyways, can I get you something else? Can I get you eggs or bacon maybe? Those all come from right from the source. They're
Dad, I'm so glad I had this wonderful childhood and growing up in a factory. It's so nice.
Nice, isn't it? Just the smell of smoke in the morning, the desperation of the underpaid workers.
Everything's so metallic and beautiful.
Can't you just get that taste in the back of your throat like you smoked it?
What?
That's good. No. Yeah, I'm going on one lung now.
I'm sorry we moved all that time and you didn't like it. We're going right back. I'm so sorry.
Dad, I'm sick of traveling all over the world. I hate it. Italy was like nice and all, but God, I just want to go back to the farm.
Always want to go back to the farm. Always want to go back to the farm.
God, and like the pyramids were like cool, but there's nothing like milking the cow in the morning. And you dragged me this whole way. God, we've sat first class. It's really exhausting.
Cool.
What?
You're telling me that you did not. All you think about is the farm. You didn't enjoy the Coliseum?
No. Oh my God, like gladiators.
Alright guys, so alright, we need to find a sport, you know? And one that really lets us, you know.
Justify our life choices.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
We shouldn't leave with
I
that.
know. Well, what we really need is a sport that obviously lets us wear the tightest, slimmest clothing.
Yeah.
Wrestling, that's a good one.
Wrestling, yeah, no. That's great.
Gymnastics.
Gymnastics, yes, tight clothing. Okay, great. I was thinking maybe swimming.
Swimming? Can it be synchronized?
I mean, it could be. I guess that way we're all together.
I feel like we're gonna.
What are you guys doing?
We're getting ready to swim.
And we're gymnasticsing into the
Swimming.
we're diving. We're doing
Yeah.
gymnastics into the
Yeah,
swimming.
you know what?
Where's wear less clothes than us?
Oh no! What are we gonna do?
Our skirts are so fancy.
Okay, yeah.
Well, all right. Is there one that we don't have to wear clothes? Is that? I mean,
Losing members, man.
Maybe instead of a sport, we just hang out in the locker room.
Sumo wrestling.
Yeah.
Or locker room.
Nobody cares who wears clothes in the locker room.
I go for one question. The fact that my legs are shaved again.
Why are your legs always shaved?
Yeah, we didn't agree to shaving legs.
Is that not why we're forming a swim team?
No, we're not expressing our body image. You're just kind of doing whatever you're doing.
Again, man.
I was always wondering why you're so shiny.
I mean, I moisturize. Is that weird too?
No, I'm sorry, sir. These are the only clothes that we have at Macy's. They're all made of fabric and just things that we make in factories. We don't have anything just right off of.
Hold on, but I could have sworn that they were made from like from the leaves.
Right.
No, there's no clothing plant.
Stephen, have a seat. You know, I really appreciate your love for the environment and everything, but you can't be wearing just bark, to be honest. It's casual Friday. I understand that, but it's frightening a little bit, and it must chafe. It's
You know, this is what I'm all about. It's about natural. You know?
Look, your wife is pregnant. It doesn't come from the store.
Wait, who did that? I did that?
That's what it's for.
That's what we were trying to tell you.
Wait, so people can make things? I made a baby?
Right, it's brewing. Yeah, really.
Okay, hold.
Steven, the essay you wrote was fantastic, brilliant. You're a smart kid. But I had a problem with you handing it in on leaves. I think you misunderstood when I said to get a pack of loose leaf.
Well, Mr. Jackson, there's no need to worry. The disease is fully curable. It's just going to take one shot. All right, so I can actually just administer that right now.
A shot. I thought everything was just a thought I just ate like an herb or something.
Well, no, we have to put it together in a lab, but it's really no big deal. We'll just
A lab?
right, a lab. That's where we take the natural stuff and then we just kind of mess around with it a bunch until it's not like that.
You can change the natural stuff?
Yeah, you can like cooking.
What?
Yeah, like when you make a pancake.
Honey, I love that you're so environmental, but we really need to buy diapers. The leaves are just not
Are going to grow up in a natural environment.
No, I understand. It's just the poison ivy. I mean, you didn't have that. Diseases.
You do have to go to work, though. I mean, even if they're not letting you wear the bark, money doesn't. Well,
I'm sorry we prepared all this time to go to the moon, and you didn't like it.
Neil, it was fun, but like, I don't know, man. There's something about Earth. It's got this glow to it that the moon doesn't have.
At least you guys got to walk on the moon. Stand in the spaceship, press all the buttons.
Shut it, Nicole.
My child, I am sorry that you died and came all the way to heaven. And you didn't like it very much.
I just want to be alive again, man.
Yeah, that's fine.
It sucks up here, like the halo and the wings. Come on.
Guess it's just too perfect, isn't it? For you?
I get everything I want. At least back there, I have like choice.
So, Mr. President, you're saying you don't want the job anymore? You just want to get it?
It's really not all that it's cracked up to be. I believe that there's this sort of magic when it comes to being a normal citizen that I really don't get as president.
You get so many other things, though.
Like what?
The White House.
The
The
Oval
power.
Office is nice, but
you just have that first bite of a Snickers and then wrap it up again?
yeah, man.
It's like a mini Snickers, though.
It just wasn't good enough, man.
Just like finish it. Okay, it's
It
fine.
It was gross. The caramel, it was just almost getting stuck in my gums, and I prefer, just like the Hershey's bar.
What do you mean my ancient wisdom wasn't worth the trip?
Look, I understand, I get this whole metaphysical thing, and it's great for you, but it's just not good for me. I prefer consumerism.
Wait, so you don't want to do this anymore? I thought we had such a special bond.
We do, but the idea of it was much more magical than what actually happened. I prefer single life.
Adam, you're saying you didn't like the fruit from the tree?
No, I just liked how things were. It was perfect.
That's everything humanity is now, and you didn't like it.
It was disgusting. It was too tart.
I was so tempted. I'm sorry. Mr. Washington, you're telling me that you really liked King George ruling us? After all the work we went to get the Declaration of Independence?
There's something about a monarchy that I really can understand, hopefully.
Well, I'm sorry we went all the way through pregnancy, and you just want to go back.
I liked our relationship before the baby. This thing cries a lot, and it's annoying. And
Here's your pancakes. They're made of flour.
motto is, it builds character.
I am everything I am because of this job.
I know, right? I mean, we could just be sitting back, getting fanned.
I know.
But, you
Who
know,
wants that?
I mean, you don't get these kind of calves from sitting down.
I look great. My tan is beautiful.
I just realized unless we pull the blocks while standing up, we're not going to get good calves.
Aw, man.
You know what?
Yeah. Being a miner, it's pretty awesome getting tons of upper body strength. Oh, look at these guns, you know? Oh, look
I
at that.
think you look great, but I can only see
dang.
one of my eyes.
I think we're just...
I'm so glad you came to work with me today, honey, instead of your father in that factory. Now sit down, and I'm just going to deliver this baby, and you're going to see how absolutely disgusting it is.
Oh my God.
Okay, she's going to...
Okay, class. You could all just come in. Yeah, come in. It's fine. Mary has an announcement to make. She's moving to California.
Boo!
Yay!
Yay!
Yeah.
She's just gotta get some things taken care of, just for about 10 months, and then she'll be back.
Liposuction?
You can call it that.
Yeah, an avocado farm?
Yes. She's finally found her dream to work on avocado
So then
farm.
why will you be coming back, Mary?
She might get tired of it. California isn't really that cool.
Oh.
I would say, like when my dog went to an avocado.
Exactly like that.
How come your dog didn't come back?
Oh. No, he's.
But she's coming back soon.
Why would you come back from California? It's way
Well,
better.
I feel like by that time I'll get sick of it, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm giving myself an expiration.
Yeah.
Are you leaving us now because you're sick of us?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Yeah. Yes. Go. Yeah.
Can I also go to the bathroom?
Take a buddy. Go, buddy. You can go to the bathroom after.
Okay.
I'm just sick of these Eggo waffles. They're absolutely disgusting.
I know, it's like eating cardboard.
I wish we could just go back to good old days where flour, eggs, Aunt Jemima,
Toaster strudel.
I mean,
Oh. I'm sorry.
Vermont maple syrup was like, what
Got
we
your
did.
favorite today, Jim. We were out from last night when you were snacking with it. Here, I refreshed it. Enjoy. You and your friend enjoy.
Is that right, Jimmy? My
No.
Vermont
Some
fresh
fresh
maple
Aunt
syrup.
Jemima for you.
The fresh maple syrup I've been giving you isn't good enough?
Well, it's
I mean-
better than Mrs. Butterworth's, but Aunt Jemima, it's like a creamy.
I even made the bottle to reflect my body.
I appreciate that, but there's nothing like good old.
What is it? I mean, are my tits not big enough that Aunt Jemima really does it for you?
Well, no, it's more about like the love I have for my aunt and like the familial thing about it, and
Oh,
it tastes
that's
better.
lucky.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good pancake.
Yeah.
Okay, I know you've been quitting your jobs like really fast.
Yeah.
None of them have really been working out. I think we actually over here we have a coal miner. We think that really might interest
Hey,
you.
how you doing?
How's it going?
It's
Wow.
great. It's great.
How authentic.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just complaining about having too many benefits benefits and
Too many benefits.
respect from general society.
I was just at Starbucks and like they give us health benefits. I don't even understand.
Yeah, it's really disgusting.
Well, I wish I had health benefits. I'm on my third level. When you're in the mine, all you're thinking about is just, pickaxe in the rock, and you're building character, you're building muscle.
Okay, I understand.
And,
But do you make the pickaxe yourself? Or is it like a store-bought pickaxe?
Just a little farther to the grail, just across the bridge, and your quest is complete. You just have to, all you have to do is walk across the bridge in this long journey.
Oh.
Why are you stopped?
I've made it really far, but it's really not all that it's cracked up to be.
No, you haven't even tried it yet.
Can't we? What is stopping us? We must go across. There's the Holy Grail right over there.
It's right there. That's what Russell says.
It looks nice, but I have like cups at home. I can drink out of anything.
This is an immortal cup, though. You get to live forever. You just drink from the grail, all your woes, the plague on your face.
Wait a second. You know what? I'll go get it. I will just
Don't go.
Oh no! You got it.
So you're telling me that you found the fountain of youth, but you don't want to share it with anybody because you got tired of drinking from it?
Oh yeah. You guys you wouldn't want it. It's horrible.
That's like the secret of life.
But I've been alive forever. I want to die. It's so beautiful that it hurts.
Well, I'm glad you're back, my child. I see you didn't like Earth anymore.
It's really great to be back.
Yeah. Remember, this is like an eternity thing. We can't just go back in like 10 months.
Really?
No.
I was hoping like I'd get be able to change my mind.
No, not how it works here anymore. We let you do that one time.
Even though I've been drinking from the fountain of youth, you don't think there's some way I could override this?
You're not getting by Jesus.
Captain Columbus. I don't think we can just call this India. Like, we need to get to...
We made
I
it.
understand your no.
We crossed an ocean.
Yeah, I just
We
feel
made
like
India.
I feel like you're just saying that because you're tired of the trip.
David, we've been rehearsing all semester. Yeah,
We need to keep rehearsing.
No, David, it's the night of the show. We can't just stop rehearsing and cancel it.
No, but it's the night of the show, right?
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter. Like, the rehearsals are where all the magic is. That's where we really find
Hi
it.
guys, I just printed 700 programs and I haven't slept in 4 days. Here you go. I'm so excited for the show. I hope you're excited too. You guys are
Captain, we're canceling it.
David, we put it all
I'm
together.
done.
We can't just go back.
No, this wasn't in the cards for me. I really enjoy rehearsing with you guys. They're a lot of fun, and the show just.
Hey guys, just want to let you know, I'm skipping my mom's funeral just to come to the show.
That's it.
Thank you